We don't hate you. We don't care enough about you to hate you. We just see that you're a fool. You make a fool out of yourself virtually every day. That's why we talk about you. We're laughing at you. We're making a mockery of you. You're making a mockery of yourself. It's not hatred. You really should learn to distinguish between those two different emotions because you're receiving one in droves. And it's not hatred. You can act, like you're Beyonce all you want. You're not. And just like her, you can play the victim when you're not. But you're going to have your hands full with people laughing at you because you behave so foolishly. And the fact that you're a diva behind the scenes, so much worse. You're not even beloved by your staff. Like, you alienate everyone. The people who know you best don't like you. The people who are just glancing at what you're putting out there publicly don't like you. So who likes you? It has nothing to do with your skin color either. There was a Republican star named Mia Love, who happened to be a black woman, who rose in the halls of power in Congress. Unfortunately, we lost her last year to cancer. But Mia Love didn't attract this kind of negative attention. So if it were just your skin color, that would have happened to her too. But it didn't. Why did it happen to you? Because you're an idiot. I'm sorry, but that's why. Because you act like an utter fool. You want attention for all the wrong reasons. That's why, according to your staff, per the New York Post, you sit on your ass in your hotel room and you expect things to be done for you and brought to you, and you want a slave crew instead of hardworking people around you supporting you. That's never going to work. It's not going to work for you or anybody else in Congress. You've been outed. You can laugh about it, but this won't be the first. You haven't been in Congress very long, and if your staff's already turning on you, this will be the first, not the last. Good luck with that. It seems to me you've already peaked with your $35,000 a year high school education and your $75,000 a year college education, and now you want to act like an oppressed victim because of your skin color. People say negative things about you. Good luck with that path.
Happened few hours ago. The Texas Senate has officially passed the U.S. House map as Democrats storm out of the chamber. The Democrats are big mad. Now all it needs is House approval and Republicans will pick up potentially 5 U.S. House seats. When I take a look at reactions from social media, especially Gavin Newsom is crazy. He is now threatening that if Trump cannot intervene within the space of 48 hours, he will hold a press conference and this same thing will happen. I don't get it. It has happened in California. If you go to places like Illinois, I don't want to go in naming these places. Gavin Newsom now taking this decision to repeatedly do this is something I don't get. I understand Libra Sapiens, they're angry.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, I know that been a lot of discussion about this bill coming forward today. Everyone has different perspectives on it. I would like to, for permission, though, patience. There are some things I know we have a lot of people watching online that haven't been.
Jasmine Crockett is not investing in her district and that she is pocketing the money. Basically using the people as a come up. And that's what the Democrats do. They create problems, campaign on the problems. They get the money for the problems and they just put it in their pocket and start all over again. Just like Jasmine Crockett. Y'all do know her own team, the Democrats, threw her under the bus when she was trying to become the chairman of the Oversight Committee. They said, hell to the no. We don't need no more of your sister girl, no team playing, I'm the only boss here attitude. And then she's only for the immigrants. And then she continues to come after Donald J. Trump, which if you ask me, is a bad idea. Look what Letitia James is going through. Not to mention Fonnie Willis. And now Jasmine Crockett. One thing about those white Democrats, they know how to put up those black Democrats, okay? To be puppets and tools. And Jasmine Crockett doesn't even seem to know that her time is up and that they have already broken her. They're just trying to crush her now. She even went on the record to say, with them redrawing the lines, they have given her more indigenous black Americans in her district and Hispanics. Now you would think she would be glad because she cares about the community and the blacks and the Hispanics and the illegal immigrants so much. But no, she said that they gave her all these extra people in her district and they took out all of the billion-dollar industries, the ones that fund her and put money in her pocket to not support her people. That's what she's mad at. All those campaign donations are going to be going to the Republicans, and she's mad as hell about that. Okay. So Jasmine Crockett, the grift is over. With you saying that I'm black and they're jealous and they're haters, and then you're quoting Beyonce, child. And they said that Jasmine Crockett is so educated. I can't tell. Why don't we all just get together and wave, bye, Jasmine Crockett? Thanks, but no thanks.
Yes, when you take a look at someone like Gavin Newsom here, Donald Trump has 24 hours left to respond to Governor Newsom letter. If he does not stand down, there will be a very important press conference this week with a major announcement. Thank you for your kind attention to this matter. Gavin Newsom struggling to be funny like Trump. He can't still even do it. I think this is just like copycat. If you notice recently, when Trump says something or pass an announcement, he always ends by saying, "Thank you for your attention to this matter." Gavin Newsom is now saying the same thing. Liberals are celebrating. I absolutely love how Gavin Newsom is treating Donald Trump with the distance and disrespect that he absolutely deserves. Gavin Newsom is pissed. He's angry about this issue of Texas taking this decision. So him threatening Trump every single day, oh, if Trump is not doing this, I will do this, I will do this. Trump is not even responding to him. If he feels that that is the best thing for him to do, he should go ahead and do that. Nobody cares what Gavin Newsom says. I understand. He's playing this kind of card game, like, oh, let me be doing now like this because he wants to run for president. It doesn't work that way.
In my last video, I talked about how recent polling shows that more than 1 in 3 Democrats believe that their party is weak, ineffective, rolls over, inept. I mean, you could just go on and on, spineless. How they do think that the platform and the policies within of the Democratic Party are better for the people, but they think that their elected representatives lack the fight that is necessary.
No, I don't worry at all, because let me tell you something. When Republicans decide that they want to go to hell on something, they go for the jugular. Like, they don't hold back, right? So here's the reality. We understand that J.D. Vance is in Indiana right now trying to twist arms so that they can get 2 seats there. We understand that he has been putting pressure on Missouri to try to get 1 seat there. In fact, there are rumors that they already have the map for Missouri. We understand that Florida has already decided that they're going to move forward. So these people do not care about doing what is right by the people that elected them and put them into power.
But when you're winning in Illinois, you're happy to play by these rules.
Again, I've condemned all gerrymandering across the country. And in fact, when Democrats had a majority in Congress, they voted to ban gerrymandering in every state, red states and blue states. Do you know how many Republican members of Congress joined them in that effort?
Which one? I'm sorry. Which state did you just refer to?
I'm asking, do you know how many Republicans joined Democrats in the U.S. Congress to ban gerrymandering? All the Democrats voted for it. 0 Republicans voted for it. 0.
It's an odd.
So
it's an odd.
You can spare me the both sides rhetoric. It's clearly one side that is to the rules in the middle of the game. This is like 2 football teams coming out of the locker room at halftime, and the team that's ahead says they want to change the rules for the second half so they can win the game. All of us would be throwing food at the TV.
To safeguard taxpayer dollars and account for forthcoming liabilities under Rule 5, Section 3 of House Rules, which authorizes fines for members absent without leave, 30% of each quorum-breaking member's monthly operating budget will be reserved and made unavailable for expenditure.
Because the Supreme Court has paved the way for half the stuff that we see that's going on. Listen, Donald Trump is a piece. Okay, we know that. Yes, yes.
Democrat flee the state the other time. They came back bend the knee. realized that is not even stopping anything. They now decided to walk out, refusing to vote. At the end of the day, the decision to do this is not working out. This was all about Jasmine. We've seen how she spent her entire life, going off on Trump. Oh, Trump is this, Trump is a bitch. Every single time. I don't know if they have not advised her, like, this doesn't work. There are a lot of people who came before her, going off on Trump with this every single day. They got tired. It didn't work out for them. So her coming in with this every single time, it is high time she realized this can work out. I want to appreciate people supporting me, sharing out my videos. God bless you abundantly. If you see short clips at the end of this, that is for the YT algorithm.
Media is portraying the story.
Barack Obama is not the president of the United States.
I think the fact that Malia graduated from Harvard still lives rent-free in his head. And it's just the very swag that Obama has that he will never have. In fact, there is a viral clip going on right now. Check this out.
Touch them up and go. Oh, ching-ching-ching. Here comes the I'm the lyrical.
Oh, Obama has swag. Oh, you can't beat this. If you see short videos after this, that is for the white algorithm.
No matter how good the dad
is, he can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college.
We are specific.
A driver's license.
Yeah, you got.
What a voice! I cried.
Any barriers, don't mind making this easy. People line up for my advice, and you're walking away like I'm stupid. It's like I line up.
It is to live in the White House.
Post this morning alleging that since I said
will prevail.
It also shouldn't be racial. 100
has been overwhelming. The lies and they're
Not going to end.
He says, but what if he says self-defense?
There's no self-defense.
This is definitely a self-defense case. Was it
Registration Act.
You will be very...
Once again, the field was littered with Wintour does.
And black people don't want to live around ratchet black.
How bad is his reputation going to be?
It's bad.
I need to connect the dots.
Going to carry a level of weight.
Position.
So once again,